everyone, Kelly here from Kelly Got Plans, and thank you for joining me today as I do another teacher plan with me. So if you saw the first teacher plan with me, oh, excuse me, you probably saw me kind of set up a little bit and explain, but this is just going to be me filling out and decorating my teacher planner. So I do plan for 2 weeks at a time. So I'm actually going to take out this week's and next week's, and that will get me through the rest of October. So I'm just gonna put this off to the side and we can get started. I actually started to write in kind of what I was doing, because today is the 19th that I'm filming this on, so I don't want to forget. So there is, there we go. There's that. And there will be like a few different changes and a few new things, so I'll kind of explain all of those. The first thing I want to do is put down some washi. I have this really cute, and it's thick, which I like thick washi in this planner, but it is Halloween washi, and this is the week before Halloween, so I figured it'd be a great time to use it. So as I'm putting down the washi, I'll just kind of explain like how I use this planner. So basically, I plan everything out kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, basically like on a monthly looking calendar. And then I go in and I write things out in more detail, and this kind of lets me see better what I have going on. And I teach at a school where we have block scheduling, so I don't have all of my classes every day. And we are face-to-face learning now, so that is interesting. We're doing what's called mirrored teaching, which is basically where you have your students that are online, so they're on Zoom, and then the students who are in person, like sit in class, but watch you on Zoom. So that is how we're doing it. So then that way the students that are in person get the exact same education as those who are at home, because otherwise it wouldn't be equitable, it wouldn't be fair. So that is how our district chose to handle, there we go, distance learning. So I guess I should have put down the class period. So this one was undated, and I dated it myself, but I obviously did not put in, oopsies. Here we go. Class periods, class periods. I write the class period at the top, and I teach high school, so it's actually kind of repetitive. I just kind of teach the same thing like multiple times, but also things change and, you know, whatnot. So, for instance, so this is first period, and then I'm off second, and then I teach third and fourth, and then on B days I teach 5, 6, and 7. That's how that works. So you'll see that on Monday I teach first, third, and fourth, but I don't teach these class periods. But then on Tuesday, I teach 5, 6, and 7. I don't teach 1, 3, and 4. So that's just the way that we do it at my school. There are many different ways to do block scheduling. That just happens to be how we do it. So then I'm gonna go ahead and, do I want to use the same washi? Yeah, I'll just use the same washi. This planner is mostly function, so I don't decorate too much. I do a little just because, you know, who would I be if I didn't? But this is mostly decoration. I just realized that I don't have my plans out, so I can't really write in what I'm doing for this week, but I can write in what I'm doing for the current week that we're in, which is the week of the 19th. But I will still put down the washi, and I'll take care of it later on. So I'm just gonna finish this up and I'll be right back, guys. And just like that, guys, I'm done. I mean, it was like a few seconds for you, it was a few minutes for me, but now it's ready for me to write in it. So, what I want to do is, I'm gonna write in the times because, now we are teaching for full 90-minute blocks, and I have completely forgotten, you know, like what time classes are and all of that fun stuff. So I'm just gonna put right here what times our classes are. So I know that first period goes from 9:15. Yep. To 10:45. No, I knew I would mess up. All right. And then third period goes from 1:45 to 3:15. And then fourth period goes from 3:20 to 4:50. It's still really weird to me that, like, I start and end school so late. When I was in high school growing up, like we started, like, high school started school really early and then we got out really early. So, like, to me it's just kind of weird. To, like, get out just so late in the day. And it makes it hard too, because like you can't really like schedule, like it makes it hard to do like doctor's appointments and things like that. So uh-oh, I like have some on my hand and I smudged a bit. Whoopsies. All right, so I have the times listed, and then I need to write in like what we're doing. So for instance, today, hopefully everything is dry over here. Today, oh my gosh, what did we do? Oh, they read an article titled The Migrant Experience. And they did an activity that went with it, which was called the 3-2-1 activity, which was basically just their way of like showing me that they read and understood the article, because they're getting ready to read Of Mice and Men. And then that was kind of it. I didn't plan a whole lot today because I knew today would kind of like not be like necessarily a very productive day, with it being like the first day of in-person learning. So I didn't do too much, but I will put, oh, this is like not a good pen. I'm just gonna use a not erasable pen. I typically like to write in here a not erasable pen, but you know. All right, and then Wednesday, they have a chapter 1 quiz. And then we will discuss chapter 1 afterward, and then they're going to do an activity. And they're doing, oh, what's the other thing? Oh, the character sketch. They're really just kind of getting into like how Steinbeck wrote and all of that fun stuff. So, my life is on sticky notes right now. This is so sad to me. Okay, Tuesday, the Great Depression. And then raft writing. So this, so my B days, like sometimes you'll have A days ahead and then they end up catching up after, like how I kind of look at it as like a 2-week cycle. So they'll catch up eventually, but basically we're kind of continuing learning about the time period. So they are continuing more about the Great Depression. And then Thursday, we're doing the migrant article. And then they're doing the 3, 2, goodness, 1 activity. Why is this pen like not writing right now? It's literally full. So it's like skipping too. Oh, but now it's okay. Maybe it just needed a minute. Okay, and then yeah. So then they're reading chapter 1, and they're writing a short analysis response. I also forgot to add over here that they need to read chapter 2 for their homework. All right. Then the last thing is this one. So they're doing a chapter 1 quiz. And then we will discuss afterward. And then they're doing the style activity, and then the character sketch. And then they will read chapter 2 for homework. Alrighty. Now the other thing that I do is I like to have a column over here of the things that I need to post for that day, because it gets really confusing when you're like, what am I posting? And then you always, well, not you, I always inevitably miss something. So I'm not gonna make you watch me write all of these things out in real time, but I'll just kind of show you what I do. So I usually take some kind of box or bullet point. In this case, I'm just gonna use some bullet points, and I think I'm just gonna use these stars, because I don't think, yeah, there's not really much to use in, nope. Okay, so I'll go back to the stars. So for instance, like on this day I need to post 4 things, which is actually kind of a lot. Normally I don't post that much stuff onto Google Classroom, but Google Classroom is our learning management system. So like for those of you who may be more familiar with something like Blackboard, like that's what we use, you know, that's what a lot of college students use. And so we use Google Classroom because, you know, it's what our district has put money into, so. I don't think I'm gonna use stars all the way down, but maybe for like corresponding days. So I'll use it for here, and then Thursday, wait, it needs to go all the way to the top. And then, because basically what I'll do is I will check this every morning to see like, what do I need to post so I don't forget? Because otherwise, again, I'll forget to post something. And then let's go in this one. This is kind of like the teacher boxes. Let's see, Tuesday. I don't have to post too much. So I'll just put this little guy down. Cool. And then for Wednesday, I'm only posting 2 things. So I think I'll use some little boxes. Little boxes. Here we go. Let's see. And then this way I can check before class starts every day and be like, hey, what do I need to post? Oh, I need to post this? Great. And then I know to post it. That's just how my brain works, y'all. So I'm just gonna put down 2 more boxes. Maybe I'll do these ones. And here we go. Perfect. All right. And there we go. And then I'll fill all of this in later on. I'm not gonna make you watch me fill that in. I'm not even gonna fast forward through all of that because honestly, like, that's editing that I just don't feel like doing right now. So what I'm gonna do is put these back on the discs. so you can kind of get a feel for what it looks like. And I think it is super, super cute. Again, I didn't want to do like too much decoration. I don't do a lot of decoration. For this one, I let my decoration be mostly in the washi and then kind of the bullet points and the boxes that I use over here. So if you are a teacher, or if you're just interested in how a teacher, in particular a high school teacher, sets up their planner, this is how I do it. It helps me out. It helps me kind of keep track of everything and remember what to do, what to post, what I'm teaching. It just kind of, you know, really helps me out. So if you like this video, which I hope you did, please don't forget that there's that like button down there. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more planner related content. And as always, everyone, stay safe out there and have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.